As the early morning sun began to peek over the majestic cliff rock walls at Zion National Park, family members and friends of America's soon-to-be newest citizens arrived at the Nature Center's South Campground outdoor amphitheater.
So we currently have a collaboration since 2006 with the national parks. And this is just something that this last year that USCIS has been emphasizing, to let the new citizens come out and see the beauty that is a part of America, right?
About 150 people came to witness 34 applicants from 21 countries from all over the world. They came to take an oath to the United States as new citizens.
Well, I'm so happy and so excited to becoming a USA citizen, to be part of this great nation.
As they checked in, they were greeted by park rangers and handed flags by Daughters of the American Revolution. For many, like Adolfo, this day has taken years.
I live in St. George, and I come in the state about 33 years ago, and I fall in love. I got my family that was born in the state. In 12 years, 12, yeah. That was a long time.
You know, we're at the end of the road here, and you know, luckily he's going to be here with us, and he can definitely be proud of being American at this point now. And
as the colors were presented by Air Force junior cadets from Dixie High School, the Pledge of Allegiance led by DAR's Valerie King became the very first promise to American allegiance.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The brisk morning breeze in the canyon eventually transitioned into a warm, sunny day as the ceremony progressed.
On your first day as United States citizens, it's fitting that we are gathered at Utah's first national park, Zion National Park, a place where people have always come for refuge and inspiration. Indigenous people today trace their roots here from time immemorial.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
As citizens, we don't fight for our country, we fight for our future. That's another thing that makes us a lot different. There are a lot of countries that will fight for their country, for the motherland, but in this country, we fight for our children.
A patriotic song followed the patriotic message, led by the Liberty Quartet. The new candidates were then recognized for each of their original 21 countries.
So as I call out your soon-to-be former country of nationality, if you would please take a moment to stand and be recognized. Australia. Austria. Brazil.
After all the countries were recognized, they then each made a sworn oath of citizenship, renouncing their former countries and accepting allegiance to the United States of America.
That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America.
And I know that we have an amazing future, and I wish the best for you too.
And the next step is to bring my son. He ran from Russia because of this war, which actually split all our society, and it was part of kind of ignorance of our rights like Russians.
1776 is a year we all know now, and that was a number that was very important to me. The number 1976 became very important to me because that was the first time I visited the United States. And the word freedom was so powerful that in 1976 I decided this is where I'm going to live.
I'm proud to be Mexican, also proud to be a United States citizen, and I'm excited for this new chapter in life. Thank you.
Thank you.
I refer to my time as an immigration judge as wonderfully terrible. It had life-changing impacts on so many people and their families. I had the privilege of granting lawful permanent resident status, for instance, to people seeking asylum. That was rewarding intellectually and emotionally. But my time as an immigration judge was also terrible, in the circumstances in which I concluded that I must order the deportation of someone, sometimes people even with permanent residence, because of things that they had done. Can you imagine the pain that resulted for them and their families?
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Each new citizen received their official certificate of citizenship as family members and friends took pictures during this very proud moment.
Now, having lived here for 18 years, I think that was the right time. It was enough time for me to see I had made the right choice.
The new citizens were anxious to receive a park passport book. They will now need to apply for a U.S. passport to use when traveling outside countries and even to their original homeland.
After 11 years, almost 11 years, this month, September, I became a citizen. Yay!
Others registered to vote for the very first time. After the ceremony, they were invited to board buses for a tour through Zion National Park, which for many was also their first time. Zion is one of many national parks where new citizens will be naturalized over the coming years. In Zion National Park, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.